Alright, so this episode of P Valley was giving what it was giving. So let's give it what we got.
What does the cat do?
So the episode starts off with their plan, okay? Mercedes and Autumn stay scheming, okay? They got 17 weeks and they hit the 17 locations, but they in and out and they round about. They in and out and they round about, okay? Maybe they is racking up the coins. And in the meantime, Mercedes was like, well, stop here, I need to see something real quick. Now, I'm guessing Terica wasn't answering her phone, or maybe she was on punishment and the phone got taken. But Mercedes said, bitch, I can't get in touch with my daughter. I'm going to pull up on my daughter. So while Terica was swinging motherfucking rackets at tennis practice, Mercedes pulled up. Hey, Terica, bring your ass around. Terica was like, nah, bitch, I seen you on the news. Your ass got hemmed up. The same weekend I was supposed to come see you. You don't give a fuck about me, girl? Poof la boo. I don't want to be on the dance team. I don't want nothing to do with you, girl. Love you, but sorry, not sorry. No. And before she could even dismiss herself, Shell had came over to mama and was like, just what the fuck is going on? Terica, get your ass back over there and do what the fuck what I'm paying for you to do, bitch. Are you on Serena's level yet? Then I suggest you get the swinging. And as for you, Mercedes, no ma'am, what you not finna do is hoo-la-la and fool-la-la all weekend long and think you gonna come here after another broken promise, bitch. Oh, hell no, okay? No. But she did extend sort of an olive branch. Mercedes, you gotta take what you can get. That woman got custody, and it is what it is. That woman says you do this, you do that, you do rat-a-tat-tat, and she will see about getting you some visitation. Take it. It's gonna be that or nothing. It's gonna be that or nothing. Mississippi and Lil Murda. So Mississippi called a little sit down with Lil Murda. Lil Murda pulled up and he like, listen, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you saw. And Mississippi was like, bitch, I don't even know what you talking about. Okay. As to say, bitch, I'm not worried about that, bitch. I'm trying to get paid in this bitch. My numbers is going up because I'm shaking my ass to your music. Let's capitalize. Fuck what you got going on with Clifford. So that was the plan. Mississippi wants to allude to the fact that they are together to bring more attention to not only his music, but her dancing and them as a unit. I'm guessing now she only wants to dance to Lil Murda songs, which will give him further promotion, and then them as a unit will get them further attention. I mean, if you still want to wear a motherfucking beard and you don't want the word to know your tea, because the way you were swinging off of your friend, you don't. So I don't see, no, I'm not finna sing R. Kelly. I'm sorry, y'all, no. In this next scene, we see the power of music in contrast to the power of a man and his love for you. You see somebody dancing. Oh, they are getting it. They are getting it. Getting it. And it's my fucking Leo sister, Loretta Divine. Okay, and she is from Houston, Texas, if you did not know. Mama was getting it. She's a blind grandma in this series, and I'm like, I'm loving it. Mama know where everything is. She know where the groove is. She is enjoying her life. She is smoking her weed. She is just living. And I'm here for it, Miss Loretta. Grandma, I am here for it. And Grandma told me hi. Per Uncle Clifford, Grandma said hi, bitch. I got a hi from Grandma. Now, I don't know how high it was, but I got a hi from Grandma. And remember that contrast I was telling y'all about, the power of a man? We jumped to Clifford in the bedroom, and he like, oh, God, I don't know what to do. I'm clutching the pink slip. That was me. I'm clutching the pink slip to my pearls. I don't know what to do, Lord Jesus. What am I? And then he gets a text from Lil Murda, and he like, so what? Have you decided yet? And he's like, don't cry, like, it's just, touch me in the morning. And I love that Loretta, Grandma, loves Lil Murda. She ain't even, I was gonna say she ain't even seen him yet, but, sorry. She ain't even met him yet, but she already likes him, and I love that. Now, Secretary Fish, let me see what I like about you. How your ass was gotten together by Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford say, bitch, don't forget where the fuck you came from, okay? I'm the reason you are where you are, bitch, okay? You came from my loins, well, not my loins, but you came from my nigga the woods. You came from my block, bitch. You came from under my motherfucking womb. So do not try to play me, bitch. So since your face is in the place, if there's some tea that I need, whether it's piping or cold, bitch, you best serve it up, okay? Cause bitch, you don't want to see my wrath. Autumn schools Mercedes on, I guess, the world of transferring money and wiring money. And that scene was a little, it just showed how smart she was with finances. But the great thing about that is that while she was talking to Mercedes, Andre walks in. They lock eyes, and she's like, oh fuck. Like, you can tell they still feel something. And that man paid for their motherfucking food. Like, oh, they don't make them like that anymore. And Lord, if you do, here I am, Lord, I'm available to you. Like, come on, like, they say you have now because you ask now, Lord. I'm asking. I don't need him to be married like Andre is, but if he gonna pay for my dinner and just walk out because I'm not talking to him, I'll take it. But here's what I can't take, though. The next scene with Andre, when he go to finalize that signature, and then white boys pull the motherfucking gun. He pulled a gun on his brother. Then turned it on Andre and said the Civil War isn't over yet. I believe the real Civil War has just begun. You see why you can't let motherfuckers slide with little comments like, pick you some, get you some cotton. No, bitch, it was some sting to that. And Corbin, my man, he had some good advice. Bitch, we can get a lot more capital. We can get a lot more recoup if we lease it to the city of Chucalissa instead of just selling it. Once we sell it, there is no ownership on our end anymore. All the little piece that we getting is all the little piece we gonna have. But if we lease it, bitch, that's residual, recurring, flowing income. Bitch, I sucked in geometry, but I know how to add. The date at the house. So Grandma had told Uncle Clifford, just have him come over to the house. Since he don't want to go, since you don't want to go out, bitch, because he ready. Since you don't want to go out, just have him come to the house, and that's just what he did. And Homeboy was so in the moment, he turned down a studio session just to have fun with Grandma and Clifford. Again, Jesus. I don't need him to be in a closet and not to want people to know that we together. But, and if you know me, I'm talking all this shit about having a man, but as soon as one pop up in my inbox, I'm like, what do you want? Like, girl, I just be talking shit. I swear. The Mississippi murder night, they call it murder night, but the Mississippi murder scheme, that's what I like to call it. It is working. Okay, people is going up. The likes is coming in. And Keyshawn, which is Mississippi's real name, she was like, Clifford, we gonna have something called murder night to replace Mercedes Sundays. I want top billing. I want the power, and we gonna have murder night. And before Clifford could make a decision, she was like, we doing it. It is what it is. Thank you, bye. The power of an 18-year-old. They're gonna get their way regardless, especially if they got a beautiful smile and a body like that, honey. Ooh, I'm 30. I should not be looking at nobody that's 18, girl. That's a child. So Mercedes and Autumn go back to Mercedes' house, and we see that Mercedes has made up an entire room for Terica. And it's just waiting for her to come and see her room and to spend time with her mom. And they sit on the bed or whatever because Autumn was asking to go to the restroom and venture off. But you never let a black person venture off in your house. But she ventured off into the bedroom, and then they started talking. And we find out that Autumn was the name of Autumn's daughter. So her name is really Haley. And Autumn was the child's name. Now that's a little bit creepy that you use that as your stripper name. But my girl, I mean, however you hold on to your love, it's however you hold on to your love. I'm not gonna judge you, cause that's how you connecting with your dead child. So I'm not gonna judge you on that. However you connect is however you connect, and maybe that's the strength that you're using to pull yourself through to do that shit every night. Because I'm cute, but bitch, I cannot disrobe and just be naked in front of a crowd of people every night for some dollars. I couldn't do it, you know, like. But that's just me. It takes a lot of courage to be able to do something like that. And if you have to pull from a memory of like, I'm doing this to my daughter, do what you gotta do, bitch. Studio showtime. So they thought they work. I'm talking about Lil Murda and Mississippi. They thought they work was done at the club. But oh no. They had more overtime to put in. So they at the studio or whatever, and everybody get a charging Lil Murda up. Bitch, we hit you up for a studio session the other night, and you said you was gonna come through and you never did. What the fuck was you doing? Mississippi knew what the fuck he was doing. So she was like, he was busy. He was with me. And they got the kissing and doing. I said, okay. Now y'all taking it too far now. Now Clifford gonna knock your motherfucking head off, bitch. And that's my uncle. Catch. Y'all might see me next season. Okay? I just might be a little protege. But that's my uncle. And you're not finna do my uncle like that, bitch. I mean, you pretty. And Lil Murda, you cute. But you will not do the Queen Latifah in command like that. So after all of that, between Andre and the man in the gun or whatever, he gets the lease agreement. Talk to the white man, you know, Daddy Warbucks. Then he talks to his wife and we finally see Brittany. Baby Brittany as a fucking doctor, okay? I know them white jackets when I motherfucking see it, and she is not no goddamn pharmacy tech. That bitch is a doctor, okay? She was missing him back in Atlanta, and she was kind of agreeing with God that, and she was like, no, you need to do what he say. Don't step on his motherfucking toes. Chucalissa is not your home. It's Atlanta. He said, oh, okay, well, a house is not a home. Click, and then he had clicked the thing down on her because he didn't want to talk to her no more because she had pissed him off. Eloise, girl, I hope Eloise was your... First of all, only give people your stage name, because if your name is Eloise, I don't know no Eloise that's stripping, so no, give yourself another name. So Eloise, the secretary fish from the mayor's office, she came back to P Valley and was connecting with all her girls, because that's where the fuck she came from, and she came to give Clifford some tea, and the tea was, girl, they gonna go ahead and they gonna knock your shit down for this casino. Now the thing is, they really don't need your vote to do it or not do it. They can do it if they want to do it, unless y'all form a petition that say, nah, bitch, stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a financial touch, okay? Like, pay me or leave me alone. And speaking of financial touches, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck Clifford getting all this money from now. The bank is about to go down in foreclosure, but you had enough money to bail Patrice out of jail. Now, I don't care what the price was. 9 days, bitch. And she ain't out. She ain't set that time out in 9 days, and they do 2 for 1 in the county. Not that I would know. Again, they do 2 for 1 in the county, and after 9 days, this bitch ain't set out her bail. That bitch is expensive, and you paid it. Why? Why, bitch? Why, bitch? Why? Autumn says goodbye. So after they have made their week-long excursion, her and Mercedes, Autumn is ready to skip town, and I could not be happier. I don't know if she knows that Montavious Hill is looking for her and is in Chucalissa. So, baby, you have picked the most golden time of day to fucking leave, because, bitch, he is on your trail and he's sniffing you out, so you need to hit it. And do not come to Houston, bitch, because we don't need that energy down here. No, ma'am. So she calls Andre to say goodbye. He like, what the fuck? She's like, no. It's best we do it this way. It's been a nice run. It's been nice knowing you. And I'm about to go. She must be a Sagittarius. Most Sagittarius men that I know are nomadic. They just are rolling stones. They just pick up and go. They just have no, baby. They are not rooted anywhere. They just, But, and she was sort of, you know, like, she had no emotional pull. It was just like, I gotta go. It was fun while I was here. I love y'all. I'm out. And again, couldn't have chosen a better time, because not only is Montavious in your city and looking for you, bitch, so is the rest of the city. Because while Maine, remember Maine, that the chocolate dude that was in the neighborhood while Mercedes was jogging or whatever, they had the ankle monitor. They had to sneak out to come and see her do her motherfucking last dance. Well, he was switching his ankle monitor to put it back on. And as he put it back on and was walking off, he happened to see a missing poster of who? Not Autumn Night, but Haley. With your face, bitch. So now what? Even though you gone, everybody in town know you, bitch, because everybody go to the bank. I hope you ain't seen nobody where you was going. But that's how the episode ended, y'all. It ended on a cliffhanger, and I am so ready. Y'all know we gotta wait a motherfucking week. My goodness, no. But yeah, y'all, it was given what it was given, so I gave it what I had. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribe. Bitch! Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Same place, same time.